Hello everybody, this is Allstars Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. In the previous episode, we took on and completed, as far as I know, the Artisans world. And now, we're on to the Peacekeepers, where apparently our big goal is to collect a bunch of treasure. Yeah, it's gonna change every single world you go to on what it is you need to do in order to unlock the next world. Alright, now, at least starting out, I'm gonna try and complete the hub world first before we take on the, Yeah, they can hide in their tents all they want. Well, that was a delayed reaction. What was I doing? Or what was I saying? Oh yeah, starting out, I'm gonna try to, try to complete all of the hub worlds, or complete the hub world before I go to any of the other portal worlds. But as they get larger and more complex, I'm probably going to start taking care of them, or taking care of the portal worlds as I go.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Keep that in mind. Okay. We have what I believe to be a locked chest. Nope, it's just a very sturdy metal chest. Well, thankfully, we've got this cannon right here. Cannon that locked onto the wrong target. But yeah, if you've got something this destructive, you can just shoot those, apparently. I didn't know that. Well, what we also wanted to do is to destroy that, because I believe that unlocks the path to the flight level, yes? Yep, night flight. Let's see. Am I able to hit that one with the cannon? I should hope so. There we go. Yeah, don't worry about being exactly on there as long as you're close enough. Oh good, they don't despawn. I can never remember if they can or can't. I don't believe so. Oh, and let's talk to this guy.
The Magic Crafter's world is far away and very dangerous. Maybe if you find 1,200 stolen treasure, I'll show it to you.
Wow. So if you complete the entirety of the Artisans worlds and get all the treasures here, you can just go straight to the Magic Crafter's world without doing any of these. We're not going to do that. Okay. Weird little glitch. Let's see. I know there was that little mine shaft looking thing somewhere around here. Plus we got one more dragon to find. Oh, Dr. Shemp. He's the boss of this, but apparently you don't need to, defeat any of the worlds to unlock him. Ah, and I see the dragon. And our dragon egg thief. Ah. Sometimes you can get a little lucky and get just within range before they start running off to, flame them. Yeah, though a fair amount of time you're gonna end up having to chase them down.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Alright. Got a key, which means there is a locked chest around here. Probably in there, but let me go collect these gems real quick. Oh, and toast this guy. Always check behind things. You never know. Also, I don't know if the map was a thing in the original, but it can be very handy. Hey, combo. Okay, and we are missing 3 gems. In that direction. So. And I think, does that? Yeah, it respawns the enemies. Okay, gemstones are in that direction. Nope. Huh. Well, there's a 2 gem. Ah, and there's the... Yep. Alright, well, with this one completed, let's take care of the flight challenge first. And yeah, like I said, we could just go straight for the Magic Crafters world, but we're not going to do that. Alright, what do we got? Okay, rings to start off with. There are treasure chests over there. And it won't tell us what all we have. But I think I got a good idea. I believe those lighthouses are one of them. I think we probably should have gone for the lighthouses first. Ah, well. Oh, well, maybe not. Because I see those arcs, which will hopefully lead us around to the lighthouses. Just gotta be slightly ahead. Come on. There we go. 2.1 seconds left. Alrighty then. That's that one done. Another 300 gems in the bank. Do we take on the boss now? Yeah, why not? Get him out of the way. Confronting Dr. Shemp. Plus, this way we only got some simple levels to take care of. Don't know what you're chuckling at. You didn't fare any better than that guy. Oh. Yeah, that's what happens when you have a metal pot on your head. And don't worry, we did get the gemstone from him. Okay, leave them to their devices and they'll take themselves out. Unfortunately, I did lose some health in doing so. So, not worth it to be funny. And I've lost Sparks. Yay. And we've got a key. What's that? Let's get back up there, because I'm pretty sure there's a reason we can go up there beyond just collecting a few gemstones. It's probably so that we can get over here to get her. And get the locked chest. No, those aren't locked chests. Well, there's Dr. Shemp. Oh. There's some treasure. That would have been a pain to try and find afterwards. I believe that's about everything, so let's get in there. No, that's not on the map, so I don't believe we can get out to that room. Nope, we can. I saw that gemstone out there. Okay, barely. Okay, the purples are 25.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
And yeah, they'll give you hints on how to deal with him. And exactly as he said, watch his back. Too big for us to charge through the metal armor. But, well, obviously he doesn't cover everything. See anything around the base? Nope. Ah. Okay. Somehow that got his backside. Really shouldn't do that spin around. Idiot. That's a skill point. Here we are, skill points. Scare 6 North's in the tents. Dr. Shemp, perfect. I don't know if I'd say that. I got hit. But I guess because I died, it reset, so it doesn't count. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I believe that is our locked chest out there on the ledge. Alright, that should be everything. Gonna have to go around though if I want to get back up there. Don't fancy my chances of making that jump. Alright, that's Dr. Shemp taken care of. On to the next world. And why not? Let's just go backwards in the clockwise manner. Ice Cavern. Alrighty then. This one, I believe, is actually going to introduce something new, but it's unique to certain areas. Also, if you're confident in your gliding skills, you can, technically speaking, do this entire world backwards. I'm not going to, but it's an option. Mainly because I'm not confident in my, well, gliding skills. Nice try. And I think, yeah, bats are the critters for this one, I believe.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
And yeah, that's the whole explanation for why we don't charge large enemies. Little late, but whatever. Now, the question is, when are they going to introduce this one thing for this level? It's basically something involving the metal enemies, so...
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Yeah, in other words, we're gonna have to try some new tactics for dealing with these guys, but like I said, I believe this is only for this area. Let's see if I can glide over there to get the key now. This does mean I'm gonna have to do some backtracking through the caverns, but so be it. Actually, no, because I can't get back up there. So be it. It's probably gonna have to make 2 different loops through this place anyways. Or not.
Thank you for releasing me.
Well, evidently not all of them got new dialogue. Ah, that guy over there. He is covered head to toe in metal armor. Meaning we can't flame him. We can't Because he's big, we can't kill him with our charge. However, like that one dragon said, ice armor's very slippery on ice. Or metal armor's very slippery on ice. So we can push him over the edge, and as we learn from those enemies, albeit unintentionally... But, yeah. I don't remember how we get up to there. Oh, there it is. And there's our locked chest, and this is probably how we were supposed to get over there, but I found a different way. Alright, that's that. Alright, I don't know how many of those full armor enemies are actually in this area, but obviously it's enough that they felt the need to tell us about their weakness. Because, it kind of goes against, or charge at them kind of goes against what we were already taught about big enemies. Not gonna get me that easily. Really, Sparks? You can't grab that one? Fine. Gotta be quicker on the draw there, buddy. I don't know what you're laughing at. You missed. Yeah. And I believe, charging these is the only way to get them down. Just be careful you don't run off the ledge. Edge. Whatever.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Alright. Almost. Just got one more dragon who's right out there and a bunch of gemstones to grab.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Alright, just got the last of these gemstones to collect. Hopefully they're all in here. Alright, that's that. There are a couple of lives up there. Like I said, if you are confident in your gliding abilities, you can glide around to them and then essentially do this level backwards. I am not, and they don't really need the extra lives, to be perfectly honest, so yeah. Wait, shoot, did we get everything? ice caverns are done. Don't get what's up with this little collision error here, but whatever. Suppose not everything gets caught by Q&A. Okay then, what's next? Clifftown. Alright. Ah, these guys, metal capes. Just charge them. Same as you would any other enemy covered in metal. Now, there is an area around here that can be very easily missed if you don't know what you're doing. Also, something to bear in mind. Flame the pots, you get a gemstone. Also, lizards are your critters for this area. And don't forget to look behind buildings in order to find ways to get up top, get gemstones. Ah, sneaky bastard.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Alright, let's get this over with, you little shit. Yeah. Nope, can't get up top there. Got him. And that's the only egg here. Good. Ooh, fireworks. That's something new. I should probably go back and get one of those lizards to restore some health. Yeesh. Oh! Okay, blue butterflies. Sometimes when you get a butterfly, you get a blue butterfly. Blue butterflies give you an extra health as well as restoring some of Sparks' health. Extra life as well as restoring some of Sparks' health. I don't know how common they are, but probably not very. Yeesh. This honestly might be the first time you'll probably end up Wait, I got hit, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to complain about not losing health. Nope. That'll probably be the first instance in which you'll figure out the gemstones can be flamed out of cooking pots just because of the positioning. Which, you know, good design. Alright, got a sturdy chest over there, which we need that firework for. But I need to get high enough to make sure I can glide over to it. Now, it is entirely possible that you may not see that area over there. Thankfully, when gemstones are far enough away that they're kind of out of range for rendering, looks like those are just barely on the edge, they will sparkle. I can't recall if that's something from the original. But it's a good way to...
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
to let players know there's something over there, and in case you still didn't see it, the dragon there will tell you. Guess I already got that one. Alright, now before we glide over to the river, let's see if I can't glide over to that firework. Also, I think I just saw a gemstone that I missed. Yeah. And maybe... Yep. Or maybe I was just looking down into one of those pots. But yes, once you get up there, you just got this little shortcut that'll take you back up. Pretty handy. Yeah, no, I think I was just looking down into a pot. Thought it was a red gemstone. Anyways. Let's do as that dragon says and glide on over here. Oh, I see those two gemstones over there. I'll get them once I'm done with this. Should have paid more attention. And yeah, we got more of these pillars to denote invisible walls. You know, honestly, from what I've seen of from what I've heard of vultures, they don't tend to go after live prey. They tend to wait until, you know, any prey that was taken down by somebody else is already dead. But I also could be mistaken. I'm no expert on animals. Okay, let's make sure there aren't any gemstones around here that I missed. Ah, yep. There's a couple down there, but let me grab the dragon first.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
This whirlwind? Whirlwind? Well, at least it's a way to get back up here when I inevitably fail to get up here. Nope. Never mind. Okay. These gemstones over here. And it looks like we have been missing several. Because, they always ended off on a nice round number. And you know there's a couple over here I missed. Probably gonna have to glide around to get to whatever's over there, because I think it's on the other side of the building. Yep, I saw him. Alright, that is everything for this world, so let's get out of here. Guess they're not so scared anymore. Fools. Okay. Alrighty then. What was this one called again? Dry can. Yeah, we got an egg. Alright. Let's see. Check behind where we land. You never know. Who's laughing now? Chuckles. That's what you get for sleeping on the job.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Well, at least they added something. Oh, you're not getting away from me. Whoops. Apparently neither is that rabbit. Gotcha. Alright, well, at least that's the dragon egg taken care of early. That out of the way. No idea what that snoring sound is, but something tells me I'll find out eventually. No, it's just a fairy. Actually, that'd be more appropriate to use against the thief. Okay, well, we got this down here. Ah, almost comboed it. Some guys you want to bait into attacking you, just because they are actually quicker on the draw than some of their compatriots. And have a nice fall.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Of course. Some grand destiny that we're bound to... Probably just to take down Nasty Nork. Or, sorry, Gnasty Gnork. Gotta use his proper name and all that. Okay, I see the locked chest over there, but we don't have the key as far as I know. So, better off not going over there just yet. Save us the extra trip later on. You are going to want to back away from these, because, you know, explosives and all that. Gotcha.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Gotta love how expressive they made Spyro in all this. Or in this remake. Remake, remaster, whatever make you want to call it. Whatever actually, I should say you want to call it. Alright. One more dragon. Which I get the feeling it's probably somewhere in there. Oh. Must have been that one vulture I flamed earlier. Oh, there he is. That, I believe, dropped me off back at the beginning. Alright, fine, let's make the loop. You know what? Let's try going for that cliffside. You know, maybe you shouldn't be wearing a helmet that covers your eyes. Just saying. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. What? And of course I immediately fall off. Okay, be right back. Okay, let's try to not fall off this time.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
I've got to stop recording these things before I've eaten. Okay, well, we got the keys, so I say we head on back. Get that chest. There are also a bunch of other gemstones over there, so we might just manage to complete this with them. Otherwise, I'll just use, you know, the radar to get it. Also, I saw that life chest and I think another gemstone up there, so let's grab those first. Hopefully there is 41 gems over there. I'm actually going to want to head over here to glide over there. Get as much height as possible. Please be enough. Alright, good. Yep, that is everything. Alright, to the level exit, and then, with that, we are done with the Peacekeepers. Thankfully, the exit is just over here. And we're gonna go a little bit over time, but may as well at least make my way to the magic crafters. Guys, let's see. Yep. Peacekeepers, Dry Canyon, Clifftown, Ice Caverns, Night Flight, and Dr. Shemp. Screw you.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Oh, I'm more than ready. Nothing else for me to do here anyways. Alrighty then. I think, with the Peacekeepers having been completed, that it's about time to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.